te tengo una sorpresa. Estoy en el edificio Hola en Granada, Nicaragua. Vamos a tener el video especial de un cocinero que nos está visitando de Sudáfrica y va a demostrar cómo utilizando los ingredientes locales puede hacer una combinación diferente. Vamos a preparar, o él va a preparar, cerdo, pescado, chicharrones, tajaditas, todo lo tradicional que tenemos en nuestra cocina nicaragüense. Así que tenés que quedarte en el video porque hoy vas a aprender, o podemos aprender, recetas nuevas. Estoy en el edificio Hola, acá en Granada. Y si estás buscando un lugar para rentar los fines de semana, venir con tu familia, acá tenés el teléfono y un correo electrónico para hacer tu reserva.
Carlos, I've invited your whole crew out and I found a reason to cook. So we went foraging and we went to the supermarkets, the local markets, and we're going to explore some of this food today.
You know, guys, actually it's gonna be a great day today because to have a 5-star chef visiting us in Nicaragua with his wife, and she's just behind the camera right now looking what we're doing. And one of the first experience that we just got was to walk through the Masaya Mercado, el Mercado de Masaya. Definitely when you come to Nicaragua, you visit Granada. But Granada is only one part of it. So when you got into this market, you said, Carlos, I remember to see you checking all the, the food.
It was pretty incredible. Yeah. It was pretty incredible.
What about the lunch? What about that lunch?
No, the lunch was incredible. I mean, you guys will see what we had for lunch, and it was really fantastic. They took 3-4 hours to prepare this bowl with yuca and with plantains and beef. It's been sitting and steaming basically for 4 hours. Yeah. So I'm going to do quick variations of some local stuff and some of my own variations today. But how can we make things hotter on a very hot day like today? Eh? We make some fire.
That's going to be fun. So stay tuned to this episode because definitely you're going to see how an international chef is going to use the local ingredients and convert it into something completely different.
Yeah, fantastic.
So let's go and try.
Let's cook for the crew, man.
There you go.
Some tortillas. So I take a little bit of my masa flour, which is just water, salt, and corn flour. I pop it in my press with the banana leaf. And there's our tortilla, right? Follow me. Okay, so here we go. Our wok is nice and hot. We've got a great temperature. You really want to make sure that the wok is extremely warm on the other side, right? And then have a look at the tortillas that we've made. You can see we get a really nice charring on the outside and we get that fire flavor. We want to wrap these up in a leaf, keep them nice and warm and keep them protected and keep the moisture on the inside. And we're going to use these later when the steak comes off the grill. So all we do is we roughly chop these herbs, give them a really nice rough chop. I like to keep the stems and everything in there, it just gives it a bit of roughage. Bit of fresh basil. I'm going to de-seed this pepper and use a bit of this pepper. And we're going to put that in there in a few minutes. Easy way to do your garlic. Just give it a nice bash, and the husk will come off. You separate that also in there. Okay, let's start pounding. A little bit of salt, and we start pounding. We're going to add a dash of lime. The canela leaf that we got from Finca Dolce Cafe is really fantastic. I can explain the fragrance of this. You have a pure cinnamon flavor mixed with a bit of a spice essence. So what they recommended I should do is to wrap it with a bit of snapper, wrap it with a bit of fish, and all I've done is I've wrapped the fish in the canela leaf. I made a little hole. So generally this is the way you can do it. You have your leaf on the outside, you make a little cut, just a little hole, a little cut, and then what you do is you feed it through. You feed it through, and there's your leaf. It's like a little pocket. You can see? And the fish is now inside that. So I'm going to lace my pan with a little bit of olive oil. Generally you would do this on a plancha. You have a really nice big flat surface. You have a nice general heat, and we're going to cook this fish in the leaf. Okay guys, so carne asada, we have a really nice beef flank. Here we have a cold pressed tongue, a beef tongue, generally known and falling under the tripe family, right? Then we have some guacamole. We have a salsa roja, which I've made the other day. I'll give you guys the recipe. And then we have some salt, rosemary, garlic, spices. We have thyme, we have peppers, we have lemons, we have limes, we have dried plantain chips and fried plantains. This we're going to do with the plantains we're going to do with the ceviche.
Oh.
Yeah. Then we have the pork that we've cooked off previously, that we're going to do with the chicharron, and it's going to be my version of the al pastor.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. It's gonna be awesome.
It was a great experience.
It was.
El mercado de Masaya, la comida, the food, the color, everything. You did an amazing job. Look at this guy. This is unbelievable, using the local ingredients. So thank you so much.
Fantastic, man. You're very welcome.
Thank you to your wife too, who have been helping us a lot.
Awesome. And your team is incredible. Thank you so much for housing us and for letting me come around. And man, that BJ40 is awesome. I might take it back with me.
You can do it. So see you in the next episode. Stay tuned, because this episode is amazing. Everything you need to learn about Mark and his wife are going to give you the description below, their contact information. So coaching, cooking, who knows?
Fantastic.
See you next time.
Peace.
Bye-bye.